This playthrough is rated T for teen. Time for some epic noir type music, folks, as you wait inside the garage area of the Durandal. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Front Mission 4. In the last episode, we decided to prepare ourselves for whatever may come because of what we've run across, and who knows what other events we'll get into. So we set up our pilots and got some simulation training done, and now it's time to continue this tale. Where will we go to next? Let's find out. Where are we going now? Back to Germany, I guess? Man, not quite a quick flight, as it were, you know. Well, I guess it depends how fast the Durandal itself is, you know. But I don't know. They don't really go into those types of specs. I assume it's a specialty type of cargo plane or something like that because it carries wanzers.
Where have you been?
Just around.
We've been carrying out our own investigation, out of your way as you requested, and we've succeeded in obtaining some evidence.
Oh yeah, they said not to really bug him about it, so.
Evidence?
Yeah, we figured out something.
Yes, they should lead us to the identity of the attackers.
Well, maybe.
Bloody hell!
That didn't tell you Zed was British. There you go.
What is going on?
I don't know. We're being attacked, obviously. Or Germany's being
The
attacked.
enemy! They're here! They must have followed us!
No crap, Sherlock.
That's impossible. Their transport had already left Denmark.
Maybe more improbable.
I don't understand it either, but now's not the time for discussion. Get the wanzers out, now!
No more time for talking! It's time for fighting!
I'll go too!
Well, I mean, you went during the simulation. Oh, he hadn't officially joined us yet at this point.
You?
Yeah, even Elsa's like, what, you nerd?
You didn't think piloting transports was all I was good for, did you?
No, that seemed like it. Well, I mean, Hermes can either put up or shut up in this case, so, okay. So, let's put Elsa there, Hermes there, Zed here. Alright, clear, evening, destroy all enemy units. The Durandal transport must not be destroyed. So yeah, make sure that the Durandal doesn't get targeted, or try to prevent people from targeting them. So, alright, let's look at our opponents here. Got a machine gun, or a shotgunner, sorry, I don't want to say machine gunner. Ah, there you go, there's the bonuses and points, so he's got +1 to machine gun and shotgun. No skills, well, I technically has skills with the bonuses to machine gun and shotgun, but although it's weird that they give him machine gun, because as far as I'm aware of, he only has shotguns, so that seemed kind of pointless. Yeah, oh, there we go, at the very bottom of the screen it shows like what their weapon armament is, and yeah, they're both shotguns, so yeah, I don't know why they gave him machine gun. I guess it was easier to code that than separating it or whatever. So then we got another shotgunner here in the same outfit. As far as I'm aware, I have no skills. Yeah, no skills. And then we've got we got some new enemies here. We got pilots. Unlike mechs, kind of like in the first game, they have a straight HP pool. So in this case, he only has one piece, the body type. I know depending on certain. I think all the now that I remember it, I think all helicopters in the third game had only one body piece. I think it was certain tanks and stuff like that had 2 different pieces, but yeah, he's got +1 machine gun and shotgun. And he technically has like different support options on there, but that won't really matter in this case. And yeah, he just has the one machine gun and SH-44, so they can be dangerous. That's why I wanted to leave it on, despite there being a couple shotgunners. I wanted to leave out on machine gun as well. Yeah, and there's also a couple of units back here behind us too. So we got another Zelani, but this is Assault Zelani. He has bone knuckles or knuckle weapons. In this case, I don't think he has any skills. No. Yeah, so all impact. So I mean, this would probably be the biggest reason to maybe choose impact for this fight is because of the bone knuckle guy. So, and then we got another pilot here. No skills. Oh, did he have a bonus to his? Yeah, he has bonus to melee in this case, and his speed is 3. Well, he is a meleeer, so that makes sense that he's a bit fast. So, okay. So, and what we need to do during this, other than obviously not get the Durandal. Oh yeah, I guess I should show the Durandal off. It's got quite a few bits of HP, So most likely you'll never get the game over where Durandal gets destroyed, but it is possible because you can't avoid, or who's ever, actually we never do talk to the pilot, do we? Who's ever piloting it? I thought it was always Hermes that piloted the thing, but anyway, it's got an ED-1 arbiter body, no weapons, so it can't defend itself, and it's got no evasion, so it's got to take every hit it can get on it, so we had to be efficient to it, but still, like I said, and he only has one body piece, so there's no separating the damage, so it all goes straight to it, so whatever their damage increment is, so 70 damage every turn, 70, well actually 70 twice depending on how they move, so that's 140 damage possible per turn, so yeah, definitely it'll stack up really, really fast if we're not too careful, so. Alright, anyway, let's start with weakening the enemy units with Zed there. I mentioned in the last episode, but what we want to do is to make sure that everyone gets the same EP credit for combat. We need to make sure that everyone gets to target an enemy. Like, everyone shoots the enemy at least once, so that they can get credit for it. If they miss it, they'll miss out on a bit of EP, so if we want to be efficient, everyone needs to, like, target the enemy if we can, so. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be getting as close as I can. Actually, what is your movement range for? Oops, dang it. I was trying to be efficient, and then, yeah, can't really check his, oh, there it is, move 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So he could wait a turn and not move, but you, and it's the same with all of you. Yeah, it might be, actually, it might be best to just not move, because then we could, because if we move closer, he'll hit us on our first turn. So, yeah, I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna end my turn. Whoops, don't wanna give up. Everyone will eventually move closer. So. Yeah, see, it adds up. Oh, luckily, they can still technically miss, because even though it has 0 evasion, there is like a... Shotguns never have 100%, despite they should, because being so up close. And yeah, as far as I'm aware of, the choppers will... won't move until, I think, until one of the mechs is destroyed, if I recall. Okay, I'm close enough to, yeah, shoot one of the shotgunners, so... Basically, Zed is there to, like, weaken everyone, while Hermes and Elsa take on the mechs, so... Alright, let's start attacking our targets. Hopefully we get some minus shot action going on. Man, I was hoping to get his legs. Maybe I should have moved back like one, just in case if I destroyed his legs, we would have been gravy. But oh well. Let's see. Actually, what was your? Oh yeah, you don't have. Actually, do any of you have any? I wish I wasn't paying attention to armor protection. Oh, they don't even have any armor protection. So shoot at will. You know, fire at will. I wanted to move a bit. Let's move here. Oh, nope, we don't have enough move. Oh yeah, I can move here. Just so I can get out of his... Well, he's going to attack Hermes anyway, but... Ooh, nice. Terror and panic shot. Excellent. Alright, turn 2. Okay, now they're getting in close. And of course, because Hermes, because he's got the, Yeah, I think in hindsight I should have put impact armor on everyone instead, because the copters aren't going to be as big of a threat. Oh well. These early games, you can kind of afford to make a few mistakes and be fine. But, oh well. Ow. Yeah, just like in the previous game, the meleeers are pretty heinous. There they start moving. Okay, for some reason I thought they moved after someone was destroyed. Man, I'm misremembering certain details or whatever, so... Okay, they're too close now, so... Zed will need to work on you. Nice. Yeah, we'll have to get Elsa and Hermes in there as well, though. Let's see... I mean, still... Well, Zed can take the punch, though, so... let's move you. You know, we need to work on. We need to get Zed away from you so we can get some. So Zed can get the credit for shooting you as well. So. Oh yeah, the shotgunner guy is faster than Hermes is, so he went first. Not that it really mattered in this case, but yeah, I can move one and still. Ooh, nice. I don't know why you moved, but okay. Oh, nice. I've got one shot reduced, so yeah, we're gonna keep working on that. Plane. The plane, boss, the plane! Oh yeah, I guess he technically can counter, although there's his to hit's so bad, so, but hey, one. Yeah, see. Zed is not meant for melee combat, that's for sure. Yeah, it starts getting dangerous when the choppers are involved, so. Well, he said the Durandal can take quite a few hits before it can go down, so let's move Zed back and have him attack the other chopper. Yeah, can't avoid that. Yeah, I'm basically trying to get Zed to hit everyone once. So, let's see. Probably since you're where you're at, we'll probably need to get rid of you. So let's start working on the meleeer at this point. So, yeah, focus, focus, focus. The only reason I was kind of mixing around for Zed is just to, like I said, give credit for every character. So. I kind of like the way he, like, I like the way he turns around to kind of, like, hit the guy. It's just kind of like, well, you hit me, punk? All right, here it comes. Yeah, definitely should have gone for impact armor in this case. This is what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, it looks like Hermes is a focus on. Certain mechs will have like specific targets that they'll focus on. As soon as they start hitting one target, they'll kind of, if they can still get them in range, they'll start going for them. Probably for the whole, they're physically weak or something like that, so they'll start focusing on them. Like if I'd put like Elsa in range or had fought him first and everything like that, he probably would have been focusing on them. But luckily for this fight, despite us being kind of overpowered, the enemies will always focus on, for most cases, they'll focus on the Durandal and not us first, so, whoops, wrong button. Okay, I just need to get you to, actually, I probably should, since we won't be fighting that guy for a hot minute, I can hit him one more time and not kill the chopper, so I can get Hermes and Elsa to get some damage in on him at some point, so. Same with this chopper, I can hit him one more time. Since Hermes can't really counter because I wanted to hit twice, might as well just move him back as far as I can. Actually, probably should have gone shotgun first, but... Nice. Oh well. Yeah, shotgun you in the face. Haha. Elsa's fast enough to be able to go before he goes, so very nice. Hey, actually dodged him once. Although Hermes doesn't have much in the way of evasion, so. Yeah, and this is one of the main reasons why I want to make sure that Elsa had her shotgun blast up at this point. Like I said, you could easily have like probably gotten everyone's abilities up by doing the simulation quite a few times, but I'm trying to keep it minimal if I can help it. I'll probably have Z shoot him and shoot that one guy again, and maybe have everyone target that one just to kind of reduce the damage a bit. Let's see. Yeah, let's have you. Actually, I might have Hermes attack them. Well, actually, no, I need both Elsa and Hermes to attack, so. You shouldn't be able to kill him. I actually, kind of weirdly enough, I actually don't want Hermes to kill the copter. Just like I said, for the EP experience. So. Down she goes! Yeah, more shotgun blast for you. Ow. Yeah, luckily Hermes, if anyone needs to get targeted, kind of Hermes kind of is probably the best target because of his current HP pool. As opposed to Zed, who can't hardly evade anything, so with his build, so. Yeah, we're still doing fine. Nothing to worry about. Got plenty of HP to go, and we killed another source of the damage, so let's see if I can get target you, the one next to Hermes. Weaken him quite a bit. I probably should have been focusing on him first, but like I said, I wanted to make sure Z got got enough interactions to actually, yeah, it won't move. Well, actually, it won't really matter because they're not targeting her anyway. So actually, no, it's better. Let's get close just to make sure we get the full hit. So. Terror shot! You're scared now! We turned you into Luigi. Nah, that's not fair to Luigi. Elsa's hardly taking any damage, so this will finish him off. So hopefully it will, anyway. Yeah, minus shot. Too bad it won't matter. Oh well. Bye-bye, birdie. Now level up for Hermes. Keep blasting the poor defenseless transport. Luckily, the only thing we have to worry about is make sure it doesn't hit 0. I'm trying to think how fast you can actually finish this fight. I think it's 9 turns. I think it's the most efficient you could get this fight. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to get that. It's getting dark. The enemies will be hard to hit. Missiles are not hampered by darkness, but if you want to hit your mark with the firearms, you must get closer. Yep, so, but of course, I don't think missiles can hit the Durandal, as far as I'm aware of, but actually, I guess we can find out. I don't think they're considered a building target or whatever. Yeah, see, the Durandal's not even available to hit, so. Alright, let's get Hermes. No, I can't move too because Elsa's there, so let me have her attack that one guy. Yeah, see the how like before that would have been probably in the 70s, but now it's dropped to 50%, so we're not going to be guaranteed our targets. Yeah, I definitely want Hermes. Well, actually, I don't need Hermes hit twice because I want Elsa to. I don't want him to finish off the target, so that's actually good. Just so he gets the credit for hitting it. So yeah, that should be. Yeah, playing move because he's the mech's not gonna, the wanzer's not gonna counter us. So. Panic the helicopter. Well, too bad. One shotgun blast. Why would a helicopter? You know, now that I think about it, why would a helicopter fly so low to let like wanzers hit it? You think it would fly a bit higher, you know? But you know, because it's a big. I mean, they're trying to destroy the Durandal, right? It's a big target, you know. But whatever. Turn 9, yeah, we weren't able to get it in the most efficient time period, but oh well. I wasn't really trying for the most efficiency. If I did, I would have grinded all my abilities before the fight, so. Although that wouldn't have done a whole lot, you know, but still. Alright, let's get Hermes. Actually, Elsa could take a good hit, so. So leave some of the pressure off on Hermes there. So yeah, if you get right point blank, you'll get your point blank damage or percentage to hit. So yeah, now that we've made him a counter. Oh wait, no. Well, actually, what? I'm not sure what his AP charge is actually. Does it actually say on his thing? No, so I'm not sure. I assume it's most of his AP gets filled. Yeah, might get lucky and get at least. Or no, I guess this is turn 9. Ah, nuts. So I think I said turn 9 was where he probably should, and they're not gonna attack me. So okay, his AP charge is just nuts. Okay, so I was one below the probably the most. Well, actually, most efficient is probably faster, but all right. I guess it doesn't, at this point it doesn't really matter who finishes them off. We've all hit the target once, so let's missile him to death. Take this, sucker! Whee! I guess I could have left off speeding up the missile part, but oh well. Hooray! We did it. Yeah, not a bad fight. Not too difficult fight, all right. So that's about right, I think, for EP costs. So, and we got a decent amount of money, so we're racking up. We'll eventually spend it. So what now? Took us a whole day to fight these guys.
Still in one piece.
It took us a whole day to fight these guys, apparently, because it got dark. But anyway, yeah, we're in one piece.
Yes.
No thanks to you. You didn't even... What's with your eyes, dude? That's kind of creepy.
We'll be returning to headquarters to analyze the evidence we found. What about you?
Just being a creepy German, right?
I must stay here and clean up this mess.
Yeah.
But of course.
We're just, well, Zed being civil as always. Being British as always.
Ready to go when you are.
Yep. Let's get out of here. ... What are you thinking, Elsa? Are you thinking Lincoln?
Did you see? On the monitor.
Yes, Wagner's irises. They were red.
Oh, so I'm not the only one who noticed.
And those tactics he used. I've never seen them before. The Blauer Nebel's secrets run deep.
What tactics? We never saw him fight. It was basically us against the enemy. I assume he was fighting his own set of dudes by the point, but still, we never saw his tactics.
Yes.
You know, what kind of things are they up to? Well, let's keep going. Nah, I don't need to save, so I want to basically get back to the hangar. Back to Berlin, huh? To report our findings, huh? Yeah, alright. We can do that. I mean, that's where we're supposed to go, so. And that is all we have to report, sir. Here is the microchip in question. I see, thank you. You are not surprised? Does it seem that way to you? It is probably because I am still in a state of shock. ... Truly, I am German soldiers are butchered by unknown assailants for no apparent reason. But I must be calm as leader of this investigation and as an officer of the army. ... Oh, if you haven't noticed, he's got that... I do love the design of the portraits and everything like that, but man, Glacier must have seen some action. Look at that head wound he's got. I train my men harshly at times, so they are always ready to repel any enemy that would threaten our country. Not many officers in the German army think this way anymore. Most of them are more concerned with furthering their careers than training their men. If it were not for them, this tragedy would never have happened. That's an interesting way of thinking. Will our findings be announced immediately? We will most likely announce that certain evidence has been located, but that is for the EC Assembly to decide, not me. I would advise you to return to the UK and wait for the official announcement. But we cannot. We have investigated further. We neither know the reason for the attacks, nor Zatra is truly behind this. That is the work for politicians and diplomats. Your job here is done. As leader of this investigation, I order you to return to your headquarters immediately. Dismissed. ... Yes, sir. We will be on our way. Come, Elsa. All right. You wait. Yes, sir? Your subordinates seem to make it happening and questioning their superiors. I remember another time long ago where your subordinates ignored my direct orders. I would advise you to train them better. Good day, sir. Dot, dot, dot. He's a strict military man. What can you expect? The Durandal is a civilian body for the most part, so I admire your tenacity, Elsa. Oh, what you said in there was right. As long as we are part of this investigation, it is our duty to see it to the end. It is our duty and our right to do so. Saeed, or Zed, let's go home, Elsa, to Durandal headquarters. Let us go. Excuse me. Hey, you! Wait! You're a member of the team investigating the attacks on the German bases, right? Alright, if I ask you a few questions. And who exactly are you? What do I look like? I'm a journalist. Oh, hey, don't worry. I don't want any of the papers. I'm a freelance writer. I specialize in nonfiction. You know well as I do that we can't answer any questions. And this area is off limits to the media. I won't call security, but you should leave before they find you. Hey, give me a break, mister. It's not easy making a living freelance, you know. Hey, you a secretary. Come on, help me out here. Just called Elsa a secretary. Secretary? You are very entertaining, sir, but if you do not desist, I will call security. All right, I'm leaving. For today, at least. See you around, little Miss Secretary. Wait, I'm not a... Even though she's wearing the bodysuit of, like... I assume she's wearing, like, her... Kind of like in the previous game in Front Mission 3, where they were basically wearing their suits that they would wear into the mechs. She's probably wearing that, but I know he's probably messing with her, but... Come on, little Miss Secretary, we're leaving. Even Zed's getting on the action. Zed! Wah. But, let's see how our time... we can keep going. Yeah, usually I'd stop there, but I want to at least get back to the Durandal at one point, so we can make some story progress too. So Venezuela, USC. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Well, forgot about when it was going to be. Welcome, folks, to the second path of Front Mission 4. The USC central government has elected to send troops to its state of Venezuela following a declaration of independence made earlier this week by Governor Diaz. Colonel Donalds, commander of the UCS Army, 332nd Mobile Company being dispatched to Venezuela, promises to fully liberate the state within a week of his troops' arrival. If we know anything about the history about America and trying to free countries from dictators, it's not going to end up well, even if we do win. On the other hand, Diaz has strongly emphasized that a state's succession is the will of the people of Venezuela, who have been suffering under UCS oppression for far too long. And it looks like things aren't all hunky-dory in the land of the UCS at this time. You think they're all truly united in all countries, but no, that's not so much the case.
I think we all want the same thing. To do something great. Become rich and famous. Marry our sweetheart and have cute little kids. But most of us never realize those dreams. And as the years pass, they drift away from our mind one by one, like leaves in autumn. We think they crumble away and disappear. But in truth, they're always there, only scattered away by the winds of fate. And fate, as we all know, is a fickle thing. Sometimes she drops one of those leaves in our path, just to see what we do. Of course, all of us are bound to pick it up.
Welcome to South America, folks. And the second, like I said, the second path in Front Mission 4, the UCS path, with a whole new set of characters. Yeah, instead of getting...
Beautiful day, ain't it?
Instead of getting, like, in the previous game where you got different, like... You got the Alyssa path and the Emma path in that one where it was based off a decision. In this game, we play both paths no matter what. It's an interesting story. It'll all add up eventually, but it will take a while to eventually tie into each other. So, but this is Daryl, the head of this group, kind of like how Elsa is technically the main character of the European campaign. Daryl's the main character of the, I guess technically American campaign or South American campaign, but.
Yeah, it really is. Hey guys, shouldn't we be getting back to our patrol soon?
That guy almost sounds like Seth Green. I know it isn't, but I know Daryl. I'm trying to remember Daryl's voice actor.
Come on, we're assigned to rear defense. The hotheads who volunteered to be at the front can take care of Governor Diaz for us. Just relax.
Yeah, I'm trying to recall his voice actor. He almost sounds like. I know it's not Steve Bloom. It almost sounds like him.
Right. The UCS Army doesn't pay us enough to be heroes. Just sit down, lay back, and take in the view.
Renyes sounds familiar, though. I've heard him in anime before, but I can't recall his voice actor off the top of my head. I'll look those up later.
But first, turn off that damn radio. How can a man get any sleep with all that racket?
You'd be surprised what people can fall asleep to with white noise.
Sorry, I'm just bored.
Bored in the army? Huh. Must have a laid-back position.
As I said, take a nap, or I'll put you to sleep.
Why, I oughta.
Hey, what's this?
What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn it, I said.
This ain't good.
Wait a minute, listen.
I think you should listen to what's next to you, dude.
Mayday! Mayday! Caracas Tower! The controls aren't responding! We're losing altitude! We're gonna crash!
They're gonna crash.
What the hell was that?
Looks like a falling plane.
Probably a Venezuelan army transport.
Nah, he's already dead. Doesn't matter.
Tell me something I don't know, genius.
Well, you said what was it?
It didn't fall too far from here.
Let's go check it out. Maybe fun.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Are we supposed to get involved?
We're going to check it out.
What else are we gonna do?
Huh? But I thought we were gonna sit back and relax.
Not today, Junior.
You stay and do that.
Hey, don't leave me here all by myself. Wait!
Oops, sorry, I clicked it a little bit too fast. Sorry about that.
How's it look?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. For a
didn't
down
make
plane.
it.
Oh, well, that was obvious. Wait, why didn't they just eject?
Yo, check this out.
Probably that plane maybe not have it. Check this out, ding. Oh,
What is it?
well, it's a storage crate. What? Well, technically it's not a crate. It's like, one of those big old storage like bins or whatever that they use in construction.
Cargo. Looks like this is all they were carrying.
Huh. Yeah, it probably won't have anything that important inside, right?
Only that? That's strange.
Nah, it's normal.
Whatever's in there's gotta be worth a hell of a lot.
How do you think? What's your reasoning for that?
Or it could be a trap.
Well, Admiral Akbar said it best.
Schaefer, you open it.
Schaefer? Or did he say Schaefer? I would have said Schaefer, but yeah, you open it, buddy.
Me? Why me?
Because you're the one everyone picks on.
Okay, fine. I'll open it.
Gold?
Whoa!
That's a lot of gold there. Yeah, how convenient.
This is...
It's probably quite a cool couple million, I bet.
Yeah, it's gold. How much do you figure there is?
Well, it depends on the gold weight rate or the gold standard at this point in time in the future. So I don't know.
2? No, 3 tons at least.
3 tons of gold, huh? Wow, that's a lot of gold.
That's about $25 million.
Okay, so I was off by a few million, folks.
25 million?
You could live the rest of your life off that much
I
cash.
think I know what this is. I heard that Diaz used his position as governor to hoard incredible amounts of money for himself.
Well, there you go.
Maybe he got scared when we showed up and decided to move his cash elsewhere. So that means...
Well, no one else is here. Who else could take it?
Yeah.
Looks like we're leaving the army, boys.
Means what?
You know what it means.
Listen, this secret cache of gold belongs to Diaz. What do you think he'd do if it disappeared?
He go crazy.
Look for it?
How? He can't go to the police. He can't go on TV and ask the people of Venezuela to help him look for it.
Yeah, they would get really pissed off. Not that they probably already aren't pissed off, but you know.
He can't make it public that he had this kind of money. It's not supposed to exist. But we have it right here in front of us.
Oh my god. We're gonna steal it, aren't we?
Bingo.
Finders keepers. But don't tell anyone, all right, amigo?
Losers weepers.
You sure about this?
Yeah, it's a big jump. You know, abandoning the army for this gold.
About what? Deserting? Or being chased by the Venezuelan state army?
Well, when you put it that way.
Both.
Well, I think it's worth the risk. I mean, we're not getting anywhere in the army anyway. With this gold, though, we can do all the things we've ever dreamed of.
What do you mean anywhere in the army? I mean, were you expecting me to be a general, or did you just join it for fun, or?
Good enough for me, amigo.
Mi amigo. Amigo Spanish for friend, by the way. For those who don't speak Spanish. Although you could kind of tell by the way they were talking, so. I was hoping for... I should have saved it at one spot. I forgot how soon the secondary campaign started. I thought we had one more fight. This is what happens when you don't play too far ahead for play testing and stuff like that, but now we just have to hide the gold. Hey, Daryl, you done with your patrol? Yeah, anything interesting happen while we were gone? Yep, I heard the flyboy shot down a state army plane. Oh, any details? I'll probably change his voice every once in a while. No, that's all I heard. You go report to HQ, right? You should ask around here. Oh, let's talk to... Well, we should talk to everyone, but how will we keep the gold for ourselves and hide it just long enough to evade the army and make way on our own? Find out next time in the next episode of Front Mission 4. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.